Hi everyone, for today's Foundation Friday, we're going to be trying out the new Light Illusion from Flower Beauty. Hi everyone, welcome to Shelly Saves the Day. On my channel, I do life hacks, tech tips, and beauty videos, including foundation videos just like this. If that sounds like the kind of thing that interests you, consider subscribing. Alright, so if you guys have seen the new Flower Beauty from Drew Barrymore, I've been seeing it make the rounds on social media and everything, and I was curious about it, and I happened to be in Ulta, so I decided to pick it up. I decided to pick up the color L4, which is warm beige, and you guys know the deal. One half of my face I will do with a sponge, the other with a brush, and I'll let you know my thoughts on which way applies better. Today I'm going to be starting off with the COOLA. This is the Full Spectrum 360 Degree Sun Silk Drops. It has an SPF of 30 in it. It's supposed to keep your skin free and protected from UVA, UVB, infrared, and HEV protection. So this is also vegan, cruelty-free, gluten-free, which is awesome, all the good stuff. So I'm going to give a few drops on my face here and then I'm just going to rub it in. So it does smell, of course, like sunscreen, but it did soak in really easily and it feels super soft on the skin. I actually really like that. Now that my face has a little bit of the SPF on it, I'm going to go ahead and go in with a little bit of the Benefit POREfessional and just by my nose. I'm going to take a little bit of this and dab it into my fingers and just gently press into the area underneath my eyes next to my nose here. This is where I have the majority of the largest pores that are showing through. I don't know if you guys are the same. And I do feel like it makes a bit of a difference. I do kind of like to press it and almost pat it, roll it on my fingers into the skin. I'm just going to take a little bit of the Hourglass mineral veil around the perimeter of my face. That's not where I have a ton of problems with large pores, but I just want it to be nice and smooth for when I put on the foundation. Again, just a little on my fingertips. Just gonna do a little bit like this. Alright, so the Light Illusion foundation, this is an all-day wear broad spectrum SPF 18 sunscreen, and this does come not in a huge variety of colors, so I do feel like they could have a few more. I know it is a newer brand, but I really wish they would have more colors. So this does have a glass bottle. It's in a rectangle like this, and let's see here, it says it's a luminous makeup with a nude skin feel. And it is 1 fluid ounce, which is kind of the standard. I'm gonna go ahead and start off with a sponge, and this is the sponge from MORPHE. And I'm just gonna give it a shake here and then put some out. It's kind of thick. Okay, I'm just gonna start over here and start doing some dots on my face. Okay, some initial first thoughts. Is my skin kind of luminous? Yes. Is it really a full coverage foundation? No, I don't really think so. I think it's more of a medium. This is more your everyday type foundation. It's certainly not going to be something that I'm putting on when I'm getting full face glam going out. And also with the SPF in it, you do run the risk of maybe having some flashback in photos. But, you know, so far, not so bad. I'm going to go ahead and go in with the other side. I'm going to be using today the ARTIS Oval 7. And one thing I like about this brush is like all of the bristles are really tightly packed here. So you don't get sometimes as many of the line streaky marks as I've seen with other brushes. And with this, it's so easy to just wipe foundation into your skin. This is so much faster than dabbing with the sponge. Okay, so I kind of feel like this is a foundation that's one of those your skin, but better. It looks more like a tinted moisturizer slash BB cream to me. It doesn't have a full amount of coverage. It's still a little tacky, so you have a little bit of time to work with it. I don't know, I'm not super impressed with it. I'm not super disappointed with it. They look pretty much the same except for right around here in the nose where I think the sponge looks better. So I guess for that purpose, I would say the sponge wins. Okay, I'm gonna do the rest of my makeup off camera and I'll be right back. So I'm back, full face of makeup on. In case you guys were wondering, I decided to finish off my eyes with the Pixi palettes, both the Weylie and the It's Judy Time. I like both of these palettes. On my cheeks, I decided to do Luminoso from MILANI. It's a baked blush, which a little bit of sparkle, which I really like. For my bronzer, I used the Too Faced Sweetie Pie. And then for my lips, it was a little more complicated. I decided to do 3 different things. I started with the JOUER, and this is in the color Melon. And then I topped it off with the Baby Girl In Love with the Cocoa KYLIE Collection lip gloss or lipstick. And then I decided to top it with the Katy Perry collaboration with COVERGIRL. And I don't know, but this is in the cantaloupe color. And let's see what else. I decided to throw on some lashes on top of my Tarte eyeliner, and these are the Eyelure number 3s. These are accent lashes. One reason I like them though is because they're already short and I have smaller eyes, so these I don't even have to trim. These are perfectly already the length that I want, because a lot of the times you don't see my lashes on the inside corner, so it starts right about here and goes to the end. These are perfect. So, and the band is really thin. I really like these lashes. You may want to check them out if you also have like a similar eye setup like I do, or if you're someone who just wants a little bit of flutter on that outside edge but doesn't want to do the entire long strip, this might be a good alternative for you. And then I topped it off with the Glow Getter Mist. Okay, so final thoughts on the foundation. I'm not gonna lie, it did not have enough coverage for me. It didn't necessarily promise to be full coverage, but I like full coverage, so I actually went in with a powder foundation on top of it. Today I used the Wander Beauty, and this is in the color medium, and I threw this on as like to set everything, but also for the extra coverage. I actually like this better than I like the Flower Beauty, so if I had to go between the two, I would even go for this alone. This one has pretty good coverage in a powder, and I would probably go with this over the Flower. The Flower is nice if you're just your skin, but better, you want to have a little something on your face, you don't want to go out barefaced. It has a little SPF in it, and it's nice and light and breathable on the skin, so the people who are going to like it best are the people who like that no muss, no fuss kind of look. They're not going for a full heavy cake face, full coverage foundation look, so there's definitely a lot of people who would like this. Honestly, I might wear this on days like when I'm going to work, because most of the time I don't wear a ton of makeup and I just do all my skincare in the morning. So it might be nice to throw this on and just kind of even out some color on my face. And so that's probably how I would wear it best. Or most often, I would probably not wear this when I'm getting full glam, but I think I said that. Those are my thoughts. I'd love to hear yours. Have you guys tried this foundation yet? I got mine at Ulta. The price was $13.99. I would say that I think you can also get this at Walmart, and so I would wait for a sale, because honestly for $14, I think there are other foundations that you can get at the drugstore or at Ulta, and I think they sometimes perform a little better. So that it includes like L'Oreal Infallible Matte, or the Maybelline Fit Me, or the MILANI Conceal and Perfect. All of those I think are under $10, $10, $12, and so they're all less expensive than this one, and I think all of them, but again, like I want more full coverage than this provides. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. I'd love to have you be part of the fam. I will see you guys in a video very soon. Bye guys!